Hi guys, Mrnewmobile here. Please subscribe and turn on the notification
Your phone's
bell.
camera can secretly run in the background and spy on you by sending video to someone online. Even some parental control apps allow this. Also, there are a lot of real spy apps which are easy to find online and can be bought for a small fee. I'll show you important settings to check and change on your phone to stop anyone from spying on you through your camera. To find the first setting, open Play Store on your phone. On every phone you have Play Store, so open Play Store. After that, in the upper right-hand corner of the screen, tap on your profile photo. Then scroll all the way down to Help and Feedback. Open it. Here scroll down to Search, and in Search type Delete. And here you can find Delete apps on your Android device. Open it. After that, tap on Tap to go to Application Settings. And here tap on Search. After that, type Camera. And there is important that if you have several applications called Camera, then make these settings for all of them, since spyware often installs its own camera application that looks exactly the same or similar to the standard camera application. So open Camera app. Here scroll down to Usage and select Mobile Data. And here you can see Feature Allow Background Data Usage. This means the camera has internet access in the background. Even when you are not using your camera, it can send data over the internet. But the camera does not need internet access for normally work, especially in the background, so we turn it off. Next step, tap back and below select Battery. Here by default you have selected Optimized or Unrestricted. This means the camera can launch and operate in the background. But we don't need the camera to record us in the background when we are not using it. When we need to take a photo or video, we simply open the camera and do this. There are no need for the camera to record in the background when we are not using it. So I recommend select here Restricted. This will not affect the normal use of the camera, but it can protect you from spying. Further tap back and scroll all the way down to Change System Settings. Open it, and here we can see Feature Allow Permission. This permission allows the camera to change our device's system settings, which can also be used to hide recording. This permission is not required for normal camera use, so we'll disable it. After that, tap back and above we can see appear on top. Open it, and this permission also turn it on. But this permission allows the camera to display windows on the top of other windows, which could also help malware hide recording activity. Like the previous permission, it's not necessary for normal everyday use of your camera, so turn it off. After that, I'm going to open my camera app to show you that after all these changes, my camera works fine. For example, I can make photo, I can shoot videos with no problem, as you see. Also, some phones have an auto start feature, which is another setting that allows applications to run in the background without your knowledge. In addition to the camera app, there are other apps that also have access to our camera. When one of them is using our camera, we see a green dot at the top of the screen. If we swipe down from the right corner, the green dot will enlarge and we can tap on it to see which app is currently using our camera. So if you notice that a green dot appearing and you are not using your camera at the time at this moment, be sure to find out which app is using your camera and for what purpose. To do this, just tap on app which use your camera, and here you can deny camera access if this app shouldn't have this access. But you might ask why we change these settings if we already see a green dot when the camera is in use. This is true, but spy apps can try to mask it, for example, by changing the color background around it and so on. And sometimes the green dot quickly disappears and you don't have time to click on it. Then it's worth checking the camera's activity in the settings. To do this, head to Main Settings on your phone. After that, select Security and Privacy, then scroll down to Permissions and tap on Camera. Here you can see which apps and when have access to your camera. And if you tap in the upper right-hand corner of the screen on 3 dots and then select Manage Apps with this permission, you can see all apps which have access to your camera. If you see an app listed in the Allow All the Time block this access, because it means that this app has constant access to your camera. It's best to select, for example, Allow it while in use or Ask every time, or if the app shouldn't have access to the camera at all, select Not Allowed. For example, let's do this for this app. Open one app and select Don't Allow. That's all for now. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and click the bell.